Hey everyone, this is TJ here and welcome to my YouTube channel English Guru. Learn to speak English with TJ. Do you drive a car? Do you ride a bicycle? Do you ride a bike? Why I am asking this question? You may be a little surprised because I teach English, I give English classes and I'm asking something about strange things, right? No any connection, right? But there is a connection. Why I ask you this question? Because there is a connection between, because see, you ride a bike, if you ride a bicycle, or if you drive a car, then when you started learning, and why you started learning? Because you wanted to do it, right? You wanted to drive a car, you wanted to ride a bike, and you wanted to ride a bicycle. That's why you did it. And how much time it took? 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, 4 days, 15 days, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year? How long? How long did it take to learn these things? Maybe certain period it took to learn, right? Yeah. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, right? Yeah. Maybe 1 year, because to drive a car we need confidence. To ride a bicycle we need confidence. To ride a bike we need confidence to do these all things. Now simple thing is, when we had that strong desire to learn a car, to drive a car, when somebody told you or somebody taught you how to drive it, he might have told you the things related. He might have told you where is the uh, start button, right? How to put key inside, right? And then where is pedals, where is how to move steering, how to fix mirrors, how to about gearbox and about gears, right? He might have told you initially. After knowing these all things, did you learn in couple of days or on that time itself? No, no. You just started doing that and you missed some things in that. Means you, while you sat on the chair, on that seat, and you started doing these all things as per guidance, but you definitely made so many mistakes there, right? You definitely made so many mistakes while driving a car, or might be riding a bike or riding a bicycle, because you were new at it. You were completely new at it. That's why you made mistakes. Actually, what happened, I tell you. While driving car on the road, first thing you get in mind that I'm gonna make an accident. I'm gonna have an accident maybe somewhere, because you were worried completely. You were scared. Even though you overcome on that and you sat on the seat and you started doing these all things. Once you started, what are the things you have to do? You have to take care of the mirror. You have to see in the mirror. You have to see the road. You have to, where the road goes. You have to see people, traffic on the road. You have to check speed breaker on the road. And doing those all things, taking care of these all things, you have to take care of yourself by while driving. I mean to say, means once you start driving a car, then you have to check where is accelerator initially. You have to check where is brake, and how to move steering as per road. When you have to put the gear, means you are completely thinking about it, and you make many mistakes. Sometimes instead of brake, you put your leg on the race. Sometime driving, while driving a car, sometime instead of taking left, right, you took right, right? Sometime putting gears, changing gears, maybe not clearly, you didn't know about which gear it is, and you started driving. It happened first day. Same thing again second day, third day, fourth day. You're just thinking about it, how to do it. I'm getting confused with these all things. And then slowly you start doing it slowly. After that, you go on the road which inside city there is much traffic. Then that time you have to worry about, right? You may hit someone, right? Because there are many cars out, there are many vehicles out, there are many two-wheelers out on the road, and people are also walking on the road. In that, you have to make it, you have to drive. That time you have to little worry. And when you do it when you are little trained, you are little confident about it, means you feel that is self-fulfilling prophecy inside you that I'm going to do it little bit now. Then you do it, right? You just go driving out alone maybe some. But that is not enough, that is not enough. Still there will be some problems, because as the theory you have learned from the person who told you, it doesn't apply the same in practical work. Means while you drive, you have to take your own decisions, right? You have to follow these basic things, no doubt about it, but you have to take your own decisions while driving, while riding, right? Means then, after that you just get, not after 1 month or after 2 months or after 3 months, you don't think about where I have to press, what I have to press the brake, or I have to press the race, I have to change the gear, I have to move left or right, something that steering. You don't feel that at all, because you got that automatically, slowly. And then one day, after maybe 1 year, you be completely outstanding, you cover many distances, you go to different cities, you drive car or you ride bike in traffic too much, by taking so many people's responsibility in your car, on your bike. That is your confidence. And when you did it, did you do it on first day or second day, or in 15 days or 1 month? No, it took some time. And then now you do, sometimes you drive, you drive your car by one hand also. You do this, you move your steering by one hand, you talk people around who are sitting with you, you enjoy music, everything you do, because that time you're completely confident and you learn it subconsciously. Completely nicely you learned it. And then you travel so many distances after that. When it is possible, why it is possible? Because you learn it, you practice it, and what you did for that, some basic things, simple basic things you always took care. Initially on starting base it was very problematic for you, but now after some days, maybe 3 months, 4 months, you're driving, you're doing it automatically, you're driving car automatically. You're not thinking, a vehicle comes in front of you, no, you're not thinking, oh my god, I need to press brake, I need to stop. No, it happens automatically, right? So the same thing, now I'm going to tell you something very important. The same things applicable in while speaking in English. Same, if you see, same thing we have to put forward in front of us when we learn English. Same thing happened here, right? Because initially we get so many phrases, so many vocabulary, vocabulary words which are completely unknown for us, strange for us. And then we have to practice those all day by day. So many different sentences, so many questions people ask, and you get really worried when you start learning English. And you get worried, and you be a little negative, you be a little nervous about it, right? On initial basis it happens with you. But take the car's example. It happened the same there. And now if you drive car, then you drive car very nicely. Actually the same thing happens here in English while learning. You have to just go slowly, you have to speak normally, some sentences you have to take in account. And then you go slow, day by day, maybe 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and after 6 months you get that confidence level high, and you feel better about it, you feel good about it, you feel, you feel nervous after? No, you feel confident about it, you talk to people, different people over there. So as driving a car, you get so many, you get so much traffic, you get so many vehicles on the road, you get speed breakers, right? Sometimes traffic police too, right? And they try to stop you, right? Yeah, in that you make your way, in that you make your way, right? You learn, you go through these all things, and you became little trained while driving or while riding. Right? Same way here, you get so many negative people while talking too. You have to be away from them. You have to go through. Just face them and go through. Or sometimes you have to be away from them because they demotivate you. And for motivation, demotivation is also very important because you can work on it and you can go ahead. So guys, these things, like, what I want to say, the problems were while driving car, same kind of problems would be here in while speaking English. Some phrases, some vocabulary, some sentences, some intonation, some rhythm, right? These things we have to take in account while talking. If you do these all things properly while talking, definitely one day you'll make breakthrough in your life. Nothing to worry about. But just see, it takes some time to do. If you spend some time proper way by listening so many things, right, by trying actually, if you don't try, you will not get there. You have to try, then you will get the result, right? To get result, we have to do it, we have to start it. You may fail so many times, but forget about it, get up again and start it again, because we are human being. We will be little nervous sometime when we don't get positive result, but forget about it. We have to go through that barrier, we have to go through that hurdle to get what we want. So see, I try to give that example to make you understand, because while driving a car we get so many problems. That is danger even while driving a car, because we are driving car on the road, and so many people come, so much traffic, so many vehicles. In that we make our way, then to speak English is very easy. These things are very simple. They're not going to make an accident. Don't worry about it. We have to just face people, you have to talk to people by communicating, or by interacting with people. We will get those all things, right? And there will be so many problems while talking. We have to go through this all. So you try to meet new people who are positive people around you. Talk to them. They're gonna make you feel better, right? As there are negative people, there are positive people too. They motivate you to do so many things, right? I have been motivated by so many people in my life, and then after I used my self motivation in this, and I worked on my proper plans, so that I got little result in my ways actually, right? Sometimes we fail, don't worry about it, just go ahead. And talking English is not that so hard, but you need to do your basic things clearly, day by day, every day. I can say some basic phrases you have to do every day, and then one day you need not think about it. Just see, I'm not thinking about too much. I'm making some mistakes, no problem, but I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm just talking because I'm just flowing. I just got that fluency to talking, right? If you feel that I'll get all the knowledge first of all, and after 6 months only I start talking, that will not make it. Certainly that will not make it. You have to start right now, here and itself here. Then you will get some phrases and you will get much interest to do it, right? You get much interest to do it, and you will go ahead slowly, day by day, and one day definitely, eventually you'll get it. Definitely, end of the day you are gonna speak, definitely, but you have to do these all things properly. So guys, I try to give this example because to make you understand, and to tell you, to motivate you. If you have that wish to speak fluent English, then you start itself. I tell you, I would like to ask you one more question, right? See, if you want to talk, then what you have to do? If you want to talk, then what you got to do? You got to do talking. That's it, right? If you want to speak, then you have to speak. That's the only solution here. Unless and unless you start speaking, your dream will be dream. It will not come true. And if you start with it, whatever you have, your dream will come true, definitely. It will not take longer. Yeah, it is hard to get, but it will not take longer, and you'll get it, definitely. All right, so see, like these things are automatic. The things should be automatic. Whatever I'm talking automatic. Yeah, just because I tried on my basic things regularly, and now I didn't understand when I started speaking, because that happens subconsciously, you can say, without knowing, just by practicing. All right, so guys, I hope you like this video, and please share this video to all your friends and subscribe my channel also. So guys, take care. Bye everybody. Bye.